Here are 5 red flags that you need to find a new company to sell for. So if you're a seasoned veteran or brand new in this business, you may have had the unfortunate experience of finding a company that just kind of had you up at night wondering, do I really want to be in the roofing business? Is this really the right company for me? So I'm going to remove all of the mystery for you because I want what you want. That's a company whose values align with you, treat you fairly, pay you the right way, give you meaning, and most importantly, create an environment where you have fun and enjoy your work. So before we get started, I just want to say a quick welcome or welcome back. Adam Bensman here, founder of the Roofing and Solar Reform Alliance, and everything I do here is designed to help teams like you and yours to outsell, outgrow, and outcompete the rest so we can stomp the scum out. Now let's get started. Roofing sales is personal development in disguise, and the reward for growth is life-changing. I hope my content helps you create a richer life and bank account. All right, here are the 5 red flags that you need to find a new company to sell for. And before you write off roofing is not for you, pay very close attention because a quick fix might solve all of that. Number 1 on the list is empty promises. This is incredibly common where people, owners, unfortunately, or leadership will tell people what they want to hear, but they just don't back it up. So if you've had promises for training or pay advances or even advancements in the company, fixes to here and here on the operations side, then you know what? If someone's not willing to do what they say they're going to do, I don't know if it makes sense to keep working for them or with them. Number 2, massive production problems. But whoa, hang tight. Listen, roofing is an industry where things go wrong. It's not if, it's when. I used to tell customers, we will likely break something. Something will likely go wrong. Tons of debris are coming off and going back on, but what matters most is that we're going to take care of it. So hang tight, give me a buzz, and we'll make everything better than how we found it, okay? Now, when things went right, they thought we were a hero. And growing pains occur, crews make mistakes. But what you need to look out for are the consistent production issues that make you lose confidence in your ability to sell by sitting there and telling a homeowner that you're going to do a great job when you know in your heart of hearts that like the company's probably going to drop the ball like they did on the last 10 customers. And you keep hearing, we're going to fix it, but nothing ever changes. Like there's that fine line of balance and understanding and growing pains versus, hey, if that wheel keeps squeaking and never gets grease, it might be time that you say, hey, if they're not going to fix it, I can't keep selling things that I don't believe in. And then you got to scoot. Number 3, toxic culture. If you're in an environment where there is bad blood, where leadership is fighting, maybe the owner or co-owner going through like a nasty divorce, if people are consistently doing drugs or hungover or drunk, any sort of toxic environment, whether it's how people treat each other, the way that the owner runs things that just doesn't jive with you, that toxic environment, life is just too short. Now, whether or not you're even paid right, to me, that part shouldn't matter because no one should be working in a toxic environment. You spend more time at work than you do with your loved ones and your family or doing the things that you might do in your off time. So why even settle for anything short of the best? To me, a toxic culture is a number 1, get out. You should be out of there ASAP, okay? Number 4, if you're not getting paid. This blows my mind. How often I hear from people who aren't getting paid. It's one of the reasons that I switched from selling my system, the Roof Strategist sales system, on its own. Companies could purchase it and then run with it. And I started to hear sales reps come out of the woodwork, one of which is owed $200,000. Another one owed $50,000. Another one reached out and homeowners are getting liens placed on their property. And I get so tired of supporting companies, helping them make sales when they're not taking care of their people or their customers. And then they're using my stuff. And that's one of the reasons we switched how I do business in this new relationship model in the Roofing and Solar Reform Alliance. And if you're not getting paid, there is zero excuse ever, period. If you are working for a company, you deserve to get paid exactly when and for exactly how much you were told that you are going to get paid. Okay? If you're having problems with that and you want to find a new company to sell for, fill out the form in the description and I'll connect you with a member of the Roofing and Solar Reform Alliance. We got hundreds of companies in there. Your submission will go right into our board, and companies who might be interested in hiring you will reach out if they're interested. Okay. And this brings me to number 5, which is quite frankly one of the most important ones. And that is, if you're not having fun, having the right alignment with the company you sell for is mission critical to your success. Because success isn't just about how much money you make. It's the love, the meaning, and the significance that you feel in what you do and who you do it with. So if you don't have that, if you're not having fun, like, man, get out. This business is so addicting and it should be fun. And the people you work with should fuel you. And if it doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad company, but it means that there could be another company who's a better culture fit. So if any of these 5 red flags apply to you, and it just took you from that point of like, man, I've been thinking about this, been keeping up at night, like, boom, now this just isn't right for me. What I want isn't to screw companies over. It's to just connect the right people to work with each other. And that's what I'd love to help you do. So if you're looking for a new company, click the link in the description, fill out the brief application. It'll get published right into the Roofing and Solar Reform Alliance, and hundreds of companies who are in there, if they're interested in talking to you, they'll reach out and you could start working with me in the trenches each and every week. It'll be great. I'd love to see you in there. Anyway, I hope this helps you on your journey in roofing sales, because this industry changed my life. And with the right people around you and the right sales system in your hands, you can do that. And I hope to help you on that journey. Thanks for hanging with me here. And if you're someone that might just need like a little bit more help on finding the right roofing company, I got the perfect video for you right at the end of this. It's going to help you nail down the right culture, the right questions to ask, so you can decide if it's a good fit. Because not only should they be interviewing you, you should be interviewing them. And at the end of the day, good people align, great things happen. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next one.